Oh my God, Trump's tariff war really spooked the RBA today because they just dropped rates by 0.25%. Because currently the cash rate at 4.1% will be dropped to 3.85% tomorrow as of the 21st of May. But for you first home buyers or first time investors, property prices will go through the goddamn roof, and this is how it's going to affect you. With today's rate drop by 0.25%, it means in the market there's an extra $20,000 to $30,000 borrowing power for each new individual that's entering the property market. And alongside with Labor's uncapped Housing Australia new first home guarantee scheme, which means you do not need to be earning under $125,000 or under $200,000 as a couple to borrow 95% from the bank with only 5% deposit, no mortgage insurance, and the rate will be under 6%. And combined with their nationwide shared equity scheme where the government contributes 30 to 40% to help you to buy your next property, which will release at the end of December, you guys who are still sitting on the fence, those of you who I've spoken to many months ago who have done nothing at the moment, are totally screwed. Because with the new rate drop, those that were on a $600K pre-approval will now have $630,000 to go into the market to compete with people like you. And those single first home buyers that were earning under $125K on the first home guarantee scheme, you will soon be competing with people earning $150,000 or more who also can access the first home guarantee scheme. On top of these two, add on the shared equity scheme for those that can't borrow more than 95%, which means the government gives in 30 to 40% borrowing and they only borrow 60%. Before, the competition was this small, right? For these capped people, right? This small. Right now, the competition is this big. The turf is this big. This much more people will enter the bloody property market. And with today's current rate drop, it adds fuel to fire to housing affordability. Because why? There is still a supply issue. And what happens when you have increased demand? Like I just mentioned over here, guys, with limited supply because no one's building, builders are going bankrupt, going into liquidation, construction pre-approval rates are going downhill, and whack that on top with Labor's persistent need for more immigration, with more demand, with limited supply, we will see, like this picture over here, the Australian property market will be gone goddamn fire. And for us landlords over here who've purchased many months ago, waiting for this trend to uplift, money, capital growth. But it's not too late, guys. Get into the property market right now. Buy what you can afford to ride this bloody trend. Drop in the comments, let me know what you think.